The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3. 10 plus best quotes from the romantic drama about love and friendship. Few shows in recent memory have captured the essence of young love, heartbreak, and the bittersweet magic of growing up like The Summer I Turned Pretty. Adapted from Jenny Han's best-selling novels, the Prime Video series has been a global sensation, blending swoon-worthy romance with raw depictions of friendship, family, and loss. Season 3, which wrapped up Belly Conklin's emotional journey alongside Conrad and Jeremiah Fisher, delivered more than just drama. It gave fans unforgettable lines that perfectly distilled the series' central themes. From tearful confessions to moments of hard-earned wisdom, the show's dialogue provided a mirror for its audience, one reflecting the joy, pain, and confusion of first love. Here we take a closer look at more than 10 of the best quotes from The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3, exploring why these words struck such a chord with fans and how they define the series' legacy. Belly learns to choose herself for much of the series. Belly has been torn between Conrad and Jeremiah, her lifelong friends turned love interests. But one of her most powerful realizations in Season 3 is that she must prioritize herself before she can fully give her heart to someone else. This sentiment resonated deeply with fans, especially young viewers who saw in Belly's words a lesson about self-worth. Social media buzzed with posts praising the storyline for reminding teens that romantic love shouldn't eclipse personal growth. Conrad's imperfect but honest love. Conrad Fisher, the brooding older brother, has long been a source of frustration for Belly and fans. His difficulty in expressing emotions often created painful miscommunication. In Season 3, he finally admits that his love isn't perfect, but it's genuine. This confession marked a breakthrough for his character. Viewers who had spent seasons rooting for Team Conrad celebrated the moment as one of the show's most heartfelt. It captured the reality that love doesn't have to be flawless to be real. Jeremiah's plea for truth while Conrad broods. Jeremiah is the open book of the Fisher brothers. His memorable line this season about wanting Belly to be honest, even if the truth hurts, became a defining moment. For Jeremiah, it was less about winning Belly's heart and more about ensuring that trust and honesty form the foundation of any relationship. Fans applauded the line as an example of Jeremiah's emotional intelligence and his ability to articulate what many wish they could say in their own relationships. Laurel on parenthood and letting go. Laurel, Belly's mother, has been a grounding force throughout the series. In Season 3, she delivers one of the most poignant reflections. Parents can guide and protect, but eventually children must live their own lives. For viewers watching alongside their teens, this line struck especially hard. It was a reminder that letting go is part of love, and that growing up means allowing space for mistakes and independence. Steven's take on brotherhood. Though often the comic relief, Steven Fisher had one of the most unexpectedly touching moments of the season. He reminded Conrad and Jeremiah that brothers may fight, but loyalty should always come first. This line hit home not just for siblings but for anyone navigating complicated family ties. It underscored the series' ability to balance romance with broader themes of family and loyalty. Belly on first loves versus lasting loves. Belly's thoughtful musings about the difference between the sweetness of first crushes and the weight of lasting love gave fans one of the show's most quoted reflections. It was a line that could apply to anyone looking back on their teenage years with a mix of nostalgia and clarity. Fans across TikTok and Twitter shared edits of Belly's voiceover with clips from their own lives, proving how universal the sentiment is. Conrad's admission of regret. Perhaps one of the most gut-wrenching moments came when Conrad admitted that his greatest regret was not speaking his feelings sooner. For longtime fans of the books, this moment carried particular weight. It echoed Jenny Han's original writing while giving the screen version of Conrad a new depth. The scene reminded audiences that missed opportunities often hurt more than outright rejection. Jeremiah on friendship first. Even amid the love triangle, Jeremiah's focus on friendship being more important than romance gave fans a refreshing perspective. His words reflected maturity and selflessness, reminding viewers that losing a friend can hurt more than losing a lover. It was a standout moment that softened even the hearts of fans firmly in Team Conrad. Laurel on love after loss. Season 3 continued to deal with the grief left behind by Susanna's passing. Laurel's wisdom that finding new love doesn't mean replacing the old offered one of the most emotionally complex lines of the season. This quote resonated particularly with older fans, showing that The Summer I Turned Pretty isn't just for teenagers. It speaks to all stages of life, from first crushes to the heartbreak of losing loved ones. Belly on goodbyes as new beginnings in the season finale. Belly's bittersweet reflection that goodbyes can also mark new beginnings became the perfect thematic bookend to her coming-of-age story. It was a reminder that change, though painful, is necessary for growth. The line encapsulated the entire arc of the series. Summer's end, people change, but love and friendship leave lasting marks. Conrad's quiet, "What if?" Sometimes the smallest words are the most powerful. Conrad's soft, almost whispered wondering about what could have been if timing had been different left fans heartbroken. The scene fueled countless debates online, with many calling it the most memorable moment of the season. It reminded audiences of the delicate role timing plays in relationships, a theme at the heart of Belly's love story. Why these quotes matter: these lines are more than just dialogue. They are the emotional backbone of The Summer I Turned Pretty. They capture universal truths about growing up, the confusion of first love, the comfort of family, the sting of regret, and the necessity of letting go. Fans have turned these quotes into social media captions, TikTok soundtracks, and fan edits, ensuring they live on far beyond the show's final episode. Each line resonates because it balances the dreamy, nostalgic tone of summer romance with the raw realities of teenage life. The legacy of Season 3, with Season 3 marking the conclusion of Belly's televised journey. These quotes feel like parting gifts to fans who grew alongside her. They remind viewers why the show became such a cultural touchstone. It wasn't just about who Belly chose, but about the lessons she, and we, learned along the way. For those who spent the past 3 summers swept up in the magic of Cousins Beach, these lines are destined to be remembered as the heart of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Whether you're Team Conrad, Team Jeremiah, or simply Team Belly, the wisdom and emotion packed into these moments will keep fans quoting the series for years to come. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel.